Welcome back to the show, everybody, and Happy New Year to everyone. I hope you had a safe and happy celebration of the new year ringing in. I was sleeping. That's what happens when you're 50. It felt great. After 30 years of being a musician and working every New Year's Eve for the last 30 years, it was really nice being able to be home in my jammas and asleep before midnight. What a time it was. You know what? We have a lot to go over today, even though it's a little sleepy out here in the crypto world. I've got some news for you, and it involves Fincen and the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau and the SEC versus Ripple and the class action with John Deaton and 63,000 investors and XRP holders. Somebody roll that beautiful intro.
This is Digital Perspectives with Brad Kimes. Subscribe for new content notifications. Now, here's Brad Kimes. Come on in.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. You can follow me on Twitter at BackupBradleyAbove and everything that we're talking about here today. And give us a follow on Facebook now at Digital Perspectives News. No spaces. Give us a follow there. Exclusive content on that page. $2.210 trillion market cap, ladies and gentlemen. Even though we're off 1.76, I chalk up a lot of this to end of year sell-off. I did some of that with some of my holdings to take a slight loss where I needed to, and it was smart to kind of clean house on my portfolio a little bit. Bitcoin coming in at 46,900 plus, Ethereum 3,700, and we see Solana coming in at $172.06. Cardano is $1.33. XRP is 84 cents. Look at this price range really quickly here. We are at 0.8066 on the bottom and 0.8522 on the top. We have a call to action for you today, but let's just look at some of the quick news here. Bitcoin was trading at 46.3 at 11:59 p.m. UTC, December 31st, 2021, up 58% for the year, making 2021 one of Bitcoin's weakest years in recent memory. I do know that we saw some information. I wasn't able to find it right this second for you, but it was XRP is up well over 300% from December 29th of last year. It was, I believe, 17 cents. I backed a truck up on that day and got it too. You better know it. 309 million XRP were wired by top tier exchanges. One does have to wonder, I'm a glass half full kind of guy. Are we going to see a relist of XRP sometime in the first 1 or 2 quarters of this coming year? I know that Jeremy Hogan has told us he believes that this case will end, and so has Brad Garlinghouse said he was optimistic that this case will end in 2022. I know there was some confusion out here about it, him saying that it was going to end in January, but I don't believe, and I've never seen video at this point or an article that says that he had said that. I do know that he said he was optimistic about having the case end in 2022, and so is Jeremy Hogan. Ladies and gentlemen, this is ProCoin News. They are the cryptocurrency curator out here, the best source for cryptocurrency news, and unbiased too, I don't mind telling you. Fantastic job they're doing, and I'm a proud sponsor for ProCoin News. 376 days into this lawsuit, and on this day, I tell you, I am recharged. I am ready to take on this new year. And you know what? I'm not wishing everyone a happy new year. I'm telling you to make one instead. That's what I plan on doing. Happy New Year. Let's not wait for a great year. Let's make it one together. And I really do feel that way. And the way that we can do that is to really move forward here. The FBI wishing all of us a happy new year. And I'm always looking for a new way to reach out and get attention to this case that John Deaton is representing over 63,000 XRP holders, including myself. Shout out to him for taking up the cause. Underneath of this FBI wishes for a happy new year, I say to them, could you please look into this matter? 63,000 plus investors have been harmed by the SEC by what appears to be a conflict of interest. I tagged Fincen on Twitter, but this is not the official Fincen, as I find out from digging. FBI as well. We need your help. I tagged, the respective people here. Obviously shared the clip of Joseph Lubin from Ethereum explaining to investors how they can avoid their identities being revealed by disguising it and creating fake accounts. I also went a step further as I go into this new year and feel really kind of, just recharged. The batteries are recharged here. Happy New Year. Let's make it a great one. Look at this. This is my first official complaint filed with the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, which is a financial enforcement agency, by the way. Take a listen. Just wanted to say Happy New Year to everybody. Looking forward to a great 2022. The only way to really look forward to a great year is to make it one yourself. And I start this morning by contacting the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, ladies and gentlemen, to file an official complaint against the SEC, Jay Clayton, and William Hinman in calling for an independent investigation. And I'm asking as a call to action for all of you to do the same. I write here, I, along with 63,000 other investors, have been harmed by the SEC directly by what appears to be a conflict of interest. What is now being referred to as ETHgate. Jay Clayton and William Hinman, while serving at the SEC, made decisions and took actions that allowed Ethereum founders to have a free pass on what was the first ever unregistered ICO. Since that time, the SEC has also held the entire digital asset space, not limited to Ripple XRP, too much a higher standard, allowing Ethereum to have a unique advantage to launch billions of dollars worth of projects off its network. We believe that these two people have had profit gains in their private life based off of their public policy and personal opinions that were often represented as guidance by many other SEC officials. Below is a video timeline of the events captured of Ethereum founders in their own words revealing what they have done. I put in the link to Crypto Law Video Library. I put in a contact information for myself and John Deaton. I've also gone down here and shared another here what the resolution should be, which is a full investigation by an independent agency like yourselves or Fincen into this matter. I've also attached document here of Ethereum's Joseph Lubin explaining how to avoid, by disguising your identity, being an investor in Ethereum's initial coin offering. I'm asking as a call to action all of you to go to this page and do exactly the same. Happy New Year. Like I said, don't wait for it to be a great one. Let's make it one. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. And I tell you, that was posted maybe a half hour ago, and we're well on our way to some serious views and retweets here. Retweet this. Tag the right people. I want to let you know what else is happening here. Let's really get organized. Look, I mean, the fight continues. This is not over. We need to finish strong. No one's going to do the work for us. Just like no one's going to buy you crypto for you. You've done that yourself. But you know what? You've got real money into this, just like I've got real money into this. And we've all been harmed. We've got to continue to press on. I've tagged 60 Minutes. Shout out to Mr. B, XRP. Just wanted to say Happy New Year to everybody. Let me get this stopped here. Forward to a I've tagged Mr. B XRP here. Shout out to Mr. B XRP for the 60 Minutes recommendation. Joe Rogan here. Jamie Vernon, his production assistant or manager there of the show. Patrick Bet David, some senators and congressmen. Empower, the oversight group for protection of any kind of abuse and abuse of power. I tell you, this is the thing to do. All the social media influencers here, the crypto media, which has been absolutely dead silent on this matter. Decrypt Media has been silent. Bitcoin Magazine's been silent. CoinDesk has been silent. Cointelegraph has been silent. Daily Hodl's been silent. Ask yourselves why that is. Ask yourselves why that is. And I tell you, we need to be a bigger voice, and we can be, and we have been. I can also tell you right now, I've gone and duplicated exactly what I sent to the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, and I just finished sending it to the Financial Crimes Enforcement Network. That's right, Fincen, the original agency back in 2015 that actually gave guidance and clarity to the virtual currency XRP and Ripple, which is quite interesting because now we have that conflict of interest between Fincen's decision and what the SEC decided to do years later after that decision in 2015. As we move into this new year, I'm not waiting for someone to wish me a great year. I'm making it one, and I'm asking each and every one of you. You've been harmed just like I've been harmed. Let's not just be mad about it with our spouses and friends and coworkers and all of this. Let's get focused. Let's take real action, real direction. Tag John Deaton in whatever you do so he can be contacted as well. And let's get this done. Let's finish strong and make this happen. Jeremy Hogan has told us he doesn't see how this case could go on no matter what they do, no further than into the second quarter of 2022. We're talking 5 months tops is what we're looking at here. Tops, and maybe sooner. But let's finish strong and keep the pressure on. That's going to do it for me. Happy New Year, everybody. Make it a great one.